Hey guys, Unfocused Big Homie here. And firstly, I'd like to apologize for being late. I wholeheartedly procrastinated this for too long and then forgot about it. So you will be getting two videos this week, one today and one Thursday. But nevertheless, I hope y'all are having a good day. We're going to be looking through 4 more of the troll pastas, going through as new as we can. As you can see, not too much has been added since last time. So we'll see how Thursday goes. Might just take a blast into the past over here. But for now, let's start over here near the top. Let's start with the first one. Minecraft game 666. Oh shit, we got some pictures? Okay. Alright. When I was just a boy, around 5 years old or so, I found myself playing popular culture game Minecraft. And upon traveling back to my house I had built for 15 years, I found that half of my house had completely disappeared, and where that part of the house would have been, there was a double chest full of bread. Okay. And I cried and got off the game because I was scared. The next day, when I reopened my Minecraft to try to rebuild my house, I found that every block in the 16 or so chunks surrounding spawn had been completely removed, and the only thing stopping me from falling were chests upon chests full of bread. At this point, I was distraught and considering suicide. Oh fuck. But I never did because I was too busy throwing out all of the bread in my IRL house. Brioche, baguette, Turkish bread, normal bread, all thrown in the trash bin. Now we come to the present day. The reason I have posted on creepypasta.com, oh buddy, this shit did not stay on creepypasta.com, is because 2 days ago, I was playing on my Minecraft and everything was normal. Until I ran into a new chunk in search of a desert biome. I was searching for sand for my greenhouse. I was in a taiga biome, what the fuck? And suddenly I ran upon something strange to me. I had never thrown these items. It seemed they had just spawned. I saw a stack of bread floating on the ground. I never threw, and this already started to make me mad. I had steam coming out of my ears. I hear it though. And I stormed forward and I kept running urgently trying to find the culprit in this weedy, yeasty, delicious bread. When all I found was a sign that said Minecraft game 666 was here. I was confused and scared who this Minecraft game 666 that the sign spoke of. But soon my question would be answered, but little did I know it would the worst experience of my lifetime. I pressed onwards through the thick taiga biome as it slowly began to turn to night, and I heard in the distance an echoing sound. It sounded like ASMR whimpering. Oh no. As I turned around to investigate, I saw a gaping mouth staring back at me, and I saw the name tag of this player, Minecraft Game 666, and I was mortified, and just as he ran up to me, loaves of bread in each hand, I disconnected. I took the picture attached above before. God. Okay, I turned the night and shit. Hedgery. Okay, because the fucking inventory. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. As I went back to the title screen to quit the game and never return, I saw the last I would see, Minecraft game 666, as the splash texture next to the infamous Minecraft logo said, "You will never be safe. One day my bread will enter your gaping jewels." Or jewels, fuck, I'm sorry, this shit's brain rotting me. I had a heart attack and was admitted to the hospital. Although Minecraft game 666 was scary, nothing would have prepared me for the real creepypasta of this post. The American healthcare system. I have $10,000 in debt. Fuck. Oh, dude, that's terrible. That is truly a terrifying ending. 5 stars, easy. I don't think there's really much I have to say. Oh my god. Oh, how do we break so easily on the first one? I mean, to be fair, this is Intoxicated Internet Inside Stories, so hey, makes sense. Fuck me. Alright. 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 SpongeBob Seal episode. Oh, not another short one, bro. My SpongeBob Seal episode. My sister once went to her music class, and the music teacher put on SpongeBob because my music teacher, was a big fan of SpongeBob. From there, everything starts out fine until my sister came to me and said she saw a horrific SpongeBob episode that made her cringe. The episode in question wasn't even mentioned in the title, but here's how it goes. It was about SpongeBob having to take care of a seal. Patrick shows up and helps SpongeBob, while Squidward notices and mocks the two for letting a seal come to SpongeBob's house. You see, SpongeBob in the episode is comparable to the innkeeper who let Joseph and Mary stay at the stables. Oh, what? The seal in the episode was expecting a baby, so she is pregnant. Now that SpongeBob had to take Gary to a snail show, Squidward ends up filling for SpongeBob and Patrick. Ends up filling for SpongeBob, and Patrick still helps out. The seal is seen lying on SpongeBob's bed, feeling so much pain that Squidward got too curious. Squidward, with a surprised look on his face, felt cringed out seeing the seal soon to become a mother. From that moment on, the seal started to give birth to a baby seal in front of Squidward's From that moment on, the seal started to give birth to a baby seal in front of Squidward unexpectedly, and we had to hear the graphic sounds of birth giving that was way too detailed, even if it was off screen and focused on Squidward's face. The next shot had a baby seal who just came out, and that's where the episode seemingly ends, that Squidward had to face karma. The kids were traumatized after seeing the episode. It's gone to the point where my music teacher got fired for showing her class that SpongeBob episode. I tried to look for the episode name on the internet, keep in mind this was around the mid-2000s, but I couldn't seem to find it. Was my sister imagining things, or did she make that up just to justify her hate on SpongeBob? Regardless, it's a good thing I didn't need to witness that particular episode. Maybe that was why the parents and scientists began to believe SpongeBob makes children dumb. I'm gonna this is gonna be 3 stars. This is getting a 3. It would have been a 4 if we had more detail with the fucking Joseph and Mary shit. If we came back around to like tie this to the whole like major scene, cool. I would have given this a 4 just because. But it's not terrible. It's entertaining. It's not outright hilarious like the last one was, and I don't know if we're gonna top that today. But I could see there's enough here. There's enough of a base here that you can definitely recover this into a decent story with a rewrite. So I would like to see that. Where the fuck made this? Just is what it is. It's not bad, but could have been again if it went back to Joseph and Mary shit. 4 stars, easy 4 stars. All right, what's next? Cool Cat. Oh god, wait, how long is this? Okay, I hope at least someone here that's watching this knows anything about the Cool Cat shit. I've seen a couple of videos upon it. Just about it. What a fucking loser he is. Like, I'm poor, but he's a loser. Alright, Cool Cat. Me and my friend were diehard fans of Cool Cat. I find it hard to believe. We heard Cool Cat COVID is coming, but one day the movie caused my nightmares to come true, and my friends too. It was 2 p.m. I was looking in Temu to buy a new movie when I found a Cool Cat DVD, and I clicked on it. It was called Cool Cat, All Hope Lost. The description said, "Take it away, or he will kill me. The movie is cursed. Take it." I was creeped out. I asked myself, who's he? I bought the movie, and the description said, "Thank you. Now destroy it and never watch it." I was like, the fuck? I clicked refresh, and it 404'd on me. Oh, wait, sorry. I thought it was... Sorry, just at 404. I thought I was going to use this, like, a descriptor. I'm sorry. After a few weeks, the box came in. After a few weeks, the box came in. We poorly written to and from words. I opened the box, and the cover was pretty disturbing. There was Cool Cat holding a blood-covered axe, and while looking like a crazed murderer, and at the bottom there was a title written in blood. Cool Cat, All Hope Lost. I opened the case, and the disc was blank and marked blood, Cool Cat. I invited my friend over to see this. He came and looked at the booklet in the case, and he looked at it and puked at the picture. Cool Cat eating Daddy Derek alive? Oh no. We forgot the picture and popped the movie in. Understandable. The PS5 loaded up. Okay, casual flex. And I pressed X on the movie section, and it was black and red discs. No music or sound. The screen slowly faded to a spiral with blood red on it. I quickly started the movie feeling quite regretful and queasy already. The FBI warning wasn't there. No! We need the FBI warning. I promise this isn't piracy. It's just a Cool Cat DVD. The FBI warning wasn't there, and take me to the logo of Derek Savage Productions, which was footage of some being struck by lightning, and lightning took me to company's name of Joyous Sadism. One of the craziest names for a company. There was a message in sadism said horrible death. It was very fast. The blackness take me to the title screen with only 2 sentences. Cool Cat and Play with Cool Cat. I pressed the second one to start the movie. The time was 9 p.m. I watched the first scene. It was Cool Cat at the Hollywood Parade, but there was no one cheering, and Cool Cat was on foot instead of being in the Cool Cat convertible, which was an outfit Cool Cat was wearing. One kid in the crowd called Cool Cat a sissy idiot and threw garbage at him. The entire crowd started to boo and throw garbage at Cool Cat, including his friends and Daddy Derek, and Cool Cat left. Cool Cat headed home on foot, walking endlessly, and made it him. Mama Cat was nowhere to be seen and walked through the pitch-black house. Cool Cat was crying in his room. After he cried for 2 minutes, he got a rifle and shot himself, and the screen went black and the fades back into his corpse, bleeding, and his soul left his body and did the same thing he did in the first one. The ghost killed himself. The title card appeared. It started off with Cool Cat going to heaven, but when he made it, he was immediately pushed out of heaven and into the abyss. Then he landed outside his house. Cool Cat went inside and saw Daddy Derek making a meal, but there was a black ghost behind Cool Cat was horrified and called him numerous. But then the ghost cut open Derek's chest and sucked out his soul. That's metal as hell. Then the ghost said to Cool Cat, "Your daddy is done with his life because of you." Wondering who am I? I'm a mind man. I thought he said he was the Slender Man. What a shitty name for a Slender Man related character. Then Cool Cat said while crying, "No, you're wrong. You killed him. Daddy Derek will and always love me. Who are you, Mind Man?" The Mind Man grinned and took off his coat to reveal his body. He was in a Family Guy body with a Robloxy in the head, with no eyes. Oh my god, I'm sorry, there was phone in my throat. Family Guy body with a Robloxian head with no eyes and tentacles protruding out of his back. Then the Mind Man put back on his coat and was walking away. Cool Cat grabbed the knife and tried to stab the Mind Man, but instead stabbed himself as he walked up on the consequences from the Master Mind Man. Wait, what? I stabbed himself as he walked upon him. Okay, as he walked up on himself and stabbed himself. Oh, he tripped. Cool Cat screamed in agonizing pain and saw himself stabbed as the Mind Man materialized in front and behind Cool Cat. The Mind Man said, "How dare you try to kill a mystical being like me and my kind? Face the consequences from Master Mind Man." As that happened, Cool Cat was thrown into the abyss, and he hinted the abyss as it was paper. And he fell into a pool of hyper-realistic blood. There was a mastermind man. It was Peppa Pig, Thomas the Tank Engine, and Jeffy with no eyes, and a blood-curdling smile stitched to their faces to remain that way. The movie cut to red static. It then faded to a torture chamber with no dialogue or anything happening. Then it cut to Cool Cat and the 3 doors of punishment. Cool Cat chose door 1 and it led to a warehouse where all of his family or friends were hanged. Cool Cat called their names and got down on his knees and crying, one Mind Man appeared and locked the door behind him. And Cool Cat tried to get the door opening desperately, screaming all while the Mind Men were watching him. I tried shutting off the TV, but it wouldn't budge. I even pulled out the plug, so my best chance was the PS5, but it didn't work either. Then there was a scene of Cool Cat eating up Mikey and Maria's rotting corpses. We were grossed out and never got the shit out of our head. We were watching it, apparently. It was morning now. It's finally ending, but it was very horrible. Daddy Derek and Cool Cat met each other, and Cool Cat said, "Daddy Derek, why did you bully me along with the other mean kids?" Daddy Derek said, "Listen, son, I have never loved you, piece of shit. You've become a sissy, moronic, anti-bullying bully who gloats the fact that he has friends." Cool Cat said, "Shut up, Daddy Derek, how dare you call me a piece of crap?" Then Daddy Derek revealed that he's the Mind Man Cool Cat first met. Cool Cat was in utter shock as Derek went into his Mind Man form and took Cool Cat to the torture chamber and tortured him in such horrific ways to describe in words. Then the movie ended. We were sleepless. I had constant nightmares where I suffered a similar fate to Cool Cat. Then 25 days late after the incident, I had a ladder saying, "Destroy the disc or I'll kill you." I destroyed it and never watched Cool Cat again. I wish I never bought that in the first place. Alright, that was the longest one so far. And honestly, I was definitely kept in the entire time. I like this one. It was a good story. Had all the beats for it and shit. You know, homeboy got the DVD, even though he shouldn't have. He watched this whole ass horrific thing. After getting traumatized, he's like, "Alright, destroy the disc, you get one chance, or I will kill you." And like, oop. Did it. Seems to live happily ever after, I guess. I would definitely watch this, if it was real. If we can get someone to eventually make this like an animation, that'd be hilarious. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. I would give it 4.5 personally, but 5 stars make the average 4.5. So there you go. Very entertaining. Favorite part. It's definitely at the end where the author just definitely kind of rips it to the Cool Cat shit. We love that. We love that. All right. So one more. What do we got? Dummy. How to make chill. Okay, you know what? All right, here we go. How to make chill dogs. Here's how to make chill dogs. If you do not like eating it from a gas station either. Missions begins. Step 1. Hug dogs from Ken Taco Hut location. Then order hot dogs from New York City and then hug the dog again. Yeah. Step 2. Draw the words chili dogs at your old PC from a creepy house that was sold to a 9-year-old's kids. Get the chill from Green Hill Zone by collecting 50 rings and then giving it to Eggman for his plans to take over the worlds. And tell Sonic that Eggman is no longer alive and that the chill from Green Hill never exists and was actually a hot in the dog. Step 3. Make sure to get your recipes from the Wayback Machine to get an intro from an old website from the years 1997 in which the website was created. Make sure that it works while your iPhone 3G is gonna work anytime it runs out of battery while you're cooking some chill dogs. And oh yeah, make sure it tastes like processed meat as well to make sure it does not cause cancer. Oh yeah. Make sure it tastes. Oh yeah, wait, I read that. Fuck. Step 4. Before you finish the chill dogs, make sure to feed it to Sonic the Hedgehog, and never ask Tails about this since he could get hungry and eat more chili dogs than Aiko Yakuza from Kokotama. Smoke some barbecue steak at your local Costco and buy some hot dogs at $1.50 while at it to feed your 4-year-old girls after getting traumatized from Watership Down 2. The Revenge of the Ship, and much more scary sequel to the classics from 1977. And boom! 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 Sorry, I gotta give it 5 big booms for a recipe. You make the chill dogs. Now clean up some mess that you made, forget it all happens. Make sure to have a cup of Mountain Dew cookie jar after your bank account is all gone. And a bunch of Switch 4 and done. Missions completed. Shit, we can get like 50 likes on this video. I'll make no, I cannot go to a damn Kentako Hut. Where is the last Kentako Hut? Hold on. It's in Puerto Rico. Guys, 100k subscribers. We're going to Puerto Rico for the Kentako Hut. I promise that. I promise that. I'll go to 4 stars because I appreciated this little recipe. Video goal. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bookmark this too. All right. I think that's about all we got time for today. It was a fun time going through these 4 little stories. Can't wait to see y'all again on Thursday. Again, gotta make up for procrastinating last week. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, evening, night, morning. I don't know when the hell y'all are watching this, but have a good one. Love y'all. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.